Once upon a rainy evening, Samantha found herself seeking shelter from the storm in a small coffee shop. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee greeted her as she pushed open the door. The place was dimly lit, with only a few patrons scattered throughout the cozy space. Samantha approached the counter, her wet umbrella dripping onto the wooden floor. The barista, a peculiar man with unsettlingly dark eyes, greeted her with an eerie smile. He handed her a steaming cup of coffee, warning her to be cautious in her choices. Unfazed by his cryptic words, Samantha found an empty table near the window. She settled into the worn-out chair, sipping her coffee and watching the relentless rain cascade down the glass. The atmosphere felt strangely unsettling, as if something sinister lurked in the shadows. As Samantha looked around, she noticed a lone umbrella leaning against the wall near the entrance. It seemed to beckon her, as if urging her to investigate its mysterious presence. Ignoring her growing unease, curiosity got the better of her, and she decided to unravel the secret of the abandoned umbrella. She approached the forgotten object cautiously, a chill creeping down her spine. The moment she touched it, a shiver ran through her body, and a wave of darkness engulfed the room. The patrons' hushed conversations ceased abruptly, their eyes fixed upon Samantha with a mixture of fear and dread. Suddenly, the coffee shop transformed. The once familiar surroundings twisted into a sinister labyrinth, with dimly lit corridors stretching into the abyss. Samantha's heart raced as she realized she had stumbled into a malevolent dimension. In her frantic search for an escape, Samantha noticed a figure lurking in the shadows, its sinister silhouette growing closer. Panic consumed her as she realized it was the barista, his eyes now glowing with an otherworldly intensity. He beckoned her towards him, his voice dripping with a chilling invitation. Desperation fueled her courage, and Samantha bolted towards the exit. Each step felt heavy, as if the very air around her had thickened. The haunting sound of her footsteps echoed through the labyrinthine corridors, mingling with the distant wails of trapped souls. Finally, Samantha reached the exit, but just as she thought she was free, the barista appeared before her, blocking her path. His face contorted into a sinister grin, revealing jagged teeth that glistened in the dim light. With a bone-chilling whisper, he informed her that she was trapped in his realm, forever condemned to wander the twisted corridors. Samantha screamed, her cries reverberating through the nightmarish realm. As her voice faded into the abyss, she woke up in her chair, drenched in sweat, back in the ordinary coffee shop. The other patrons continued their conversations, seemingly unaware of the haunting ordeal she had just experienced. Shaken to her core, Samantha realized it was all a ghastly nightmare. Trembling, she glanced at the abandoned umbrella, still leaning against the wall. With a newfound respect for the mysteries of the world, she gathered her belongings and fled the coffee shop, vowing never to return. Little did she know that the malevolent presence she had encountered would forever haunt her dreams, a lingering reminder of the dark forces that can lie hidden within the most ordinary of places.